Hello, good evening. Right, this video is about these little timers, these cheap Chinese timers that I use on my webasto heaters. I use on my outside lights, I use on a few things, but they are, for what they cost, they're about £5 I think. They're great. I've had a few people have asked about wiring these up to a webasto. Well, it's absolutely a piece of piddle. What you've got is this here. Is obviously self-explanatory. It's a switch, and then this one here is power. It doesn't matter whether it goes negative, positive, positive, negative, AC. It's all 12 volts. I mean, the switch will do 12 volts to 240 volts, but it's completely isolated inside from the actual power, which is 12 volt DC or AC. They'll run an AC as well. See, it's got the AC sign there. Yeah. They're great. And how to use these, what I do, I put positive to that one there, negative to that one, and it comes out, negative goes to that, then that goes to, actually no, it's not, is it? It's the other way around, it's positive. Right, positive there, negative there, positive there, loops off. I'll show you in a minute how I wire this up. Positive there, then that will go to your positive signal feed on your webasto heater, lights, whatever it is you want to wire up. It's just self-explanatory. It's a switch there, power there. That's what it is. That's what it does. Does what it says on the tin basically. And this part here, the actual timer, that's another one. It's a piece of cake. Sometimes you see this little, I need a pointer, I could seem to, what have I got? That'll do. That there, that little digit there, that means it's locked. So what you have to do is press this here 3 times. 1, 2, 3, oh, maybe 4 times then, and it unlocks that. And what you can do now is set the program. So you go to there, press program. So it gives you the days of the week across the top and the time there. That's the on. That's the first one, first program. So days, you could change that by pressing that. Week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, and then you press it again, and it goes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Press it again, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, press it again, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so on until you get the whole week. Right, so that's what I've got mine on, set on all week. Then for the time, you've got the hour, which, again, self-explanatory. 5, 6, 7, 8, so on, all the way through. I've set this to 5 o'clock. Minutes, self-explanatory. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around. 60 minutes. But yeah, I'll set this to come on at 5 o'clock. God, this is the only thing with these. It takes so long to keep pressing the button. So try not to go past it, because you've got to go all the way around again. You can't go back. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 5 o'clock. So that's when it comes on. And when you want it to go off, you press the program again, you see, and it goes to off. Now I've got this to go off at 12 o'clock, which is 0, 0, 0 hours. And all you do then, when that's set, is press that little symbol there, clock, and it's back to the time, which is what the time is now. It's Sunday and it's 10 past 4. That there is to cancel the programs. So if you go onto programs and press, you need a little pin, just that's recess, to push in there, and that just resets everything. So you've got, I'm not sure how many programs you've got. You've got 1 on, off, 2 on, off, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you've got quite a few actually, quite a few settings. I think there's 17. I wouldn't. Yeah, 17 different programs, so you could have that to come on at 17 different times, and then all your days, you could have it different days, so each one of them could be a different program. These are great for what they are. that button there is your manual automatic. You've got Stirling here, you've got auto. I don't think this will work unless it's powered up. We're running on the battery at the minute. So you press that. Oh, it does work. So that's on. That will, when it's connected to power, that will light up the little red light. Press it again, auto. Press it again, it's off. So that's auto, which is what I've set it on. So yeah. Right, these, I mean, they're just self-explanatory. They're so easy to set up, but they are so useful. That there is to clear the programs. I'm not sure what that does. Clear something like that. But there you go. Anyway, so it comes on at 5, goes off at 12, comes back on at 4, and goes off at 7 in the morning. Have a break 4 hours during the night, so wasting batteries. But I mean, these are the simplest things you could imagine. There we go. Like I say, you've got your switch there, which is your timer switch, which connects to whatever time you've programmed into there. That's when that will close and open. And that one is your 12 volt power. Right, what I'll do now is I'll just put this down. I'm going to stick it back on the wall. I'm going to show you how I've got this wired up, and then I'll be back to you. Right, welcome back. I'll now show it you wired up. What I've got here is this here is positive. It comes off there, that's the positive feed, goes into the power side. That there is negative with a little tiny fuse in it. So the power's coming up there into that. That's positive and negative. Then I've got the positive coming off there, going into the switch. Then from the switch it goes out along that wire and up to the outside. So that's positive there. And there's the negative again. That's a common negative for everything in this garage. All it is, that, like I said before about having that manual switch, if you unlock that, and if I press that there, so that's now on. And if you can see that, it's not very clear. And if I press it again, twice it goes off, and that's on off, that is. That's automatic. And that's all there is to it. They're just, I mean, they're self-explanatory on the back of them. Programming them is a piece of piddle. But yeah, they are really good. They'll take about 16 amps at 250 volts. I wouldn't try that because that's probably really close to being blowing up area. But I'd happily run them at 10 amps at 240 volts. But the switch side can use both. It can use either 12 volt or 250 because it's isolated inside. It's just a relay which isn't connected electronically at all. But the 12 volt side is just 12 volts. You can get these for 240 volts, which will switch 12 volts because they're isolated. But yeah, that's what they are, and they're great little items. About £5 off eBay. Yep, there you go. Okay, catch you all later. Cheerio.